We just lost our offensive flow. You got to score points to win, and I think we did a really good job defensively for a long time, and we just couldn't score. And that's just something we've got to do better. I've got to be better, getting them moving better. The offense has got to be better. You know, we played two different teams. Notre Dame is an offensive team that lets you shoot. Now we're playing a team that guards you, just like we will Saturday, and you've got to move better. And when you get to the basket, I think we got there a lot, we just didn't finish. And, you know, we have to finish better. So tonight was really more about our offense than anything else. Questions?
One fast break point tonight, some transition issues all season. What is kind of causing this?
We can't run. We're not a running team. We're not going to run the whole year. We don't get rebounds or turnovers, we're not going to run. They didn't turn it over much, and you know, we didn't get enough rebounds really to get out. We did all right on the boards, that's fine, but they're a small team, we should be able to rebound with them, and we didn't.
Jim, did they do certain things better on defense to make it in the second half, to make it a tougher shooting?
No, they're
half for
physical,
you?
they play physically, and we didn't handle it very well. We got in the lane, we had some looks, we didn't make them.
Jim, how often do you see a shorter guy like that point guard play the high post against you?
You know, that happens sometimes, but we don't mind that because he's not going to score in there. You know, our defense wasn't the problem tonight. You know, we've got to be able to score, man.
Jim, was their passing ability, they had 20 assists, is that a problem for you all defensively?
I mean, they're a good passing team. They got all small guys. You know, people are going to move the ball. We did a good job, and then we had a couple breakdowns. We you know, once Quincy didn't come up a couple times on the wing shooter, got late, fouled him. You know, we just aren't consistent with what we're doing. We did a good job quite a bit, but then we didn't. That's how you lose these games. It's a tough league. People are good, and you got to. You know, we've had two opportunities to win games, and we couldn't get it done.
15 getting hot the way you did, kind of seemed like you gave them. Like, how big was that in
Pardon?
your mind? 15 for them, Jalen Cone, the short guy?
Yeah, he made shots. We knew he was a good shooter, one of their best shooters. We just didn't get there.
What do they do to make up for the size disadvantage? You know, on the
They're physical, tough. They're physical, tough guys.
Jim, how does this team figure out a way to close games out?
Well, we aren't even in the game to close them out. We've been behind in all of our losses. So we can't close them out if we're not ahead. You gotta get ahead to close out. Right now, we're not good enough to get ahead. We've been beat we were behind at the end of all 7 of our losses. It's not like we were ahead. No, we've been behind.
Jim, you talked about the ball pressure defense by Virginia Tech, but how do you get Buddy and Joe maybe a little more opportunities against a defense that is upping and on them like that?
Yeah, Joe did a good job the first half, and you know, Buddy got into the free throw lane, and he missed. You know, those are shots he's got to make. Just didn't make them.
Do you feel your offense was kind of stagnant at times in the second half that led to?
Well, we tried to. They're physical, and they just took us out of everything. They were very physical. Marek, you know, they got physical with him, and he couldn't get in. He couldn't finish. You know, it's a physical team, and we're going to see that Saturday. And you know, those are teams that are physical. You got to be able to handle that. And we just didn't handle it well, and we haven't handled it very well. We're not very physical. Notre Dame is a different game. You know, they're not physical either. But we're going to see a few teams that are physical, and we've got to get better at it. We've got to move a little better. We got to finish a little bit better around the basket. We missed Marek and Elijah both. You know, they missed some opportunities going to the basket. Joe got there. They were just a little off balance and didn't finish. We have to do that. We have to finish better.
Is it difficult for Elijah to get going when he's playing as much isolation as he was towards the end of the game? Is it difficult for Elijah to get going when he's playing as much isolation as he was towards the end of the game?
Well, you know, he finished well. He finished well. He wasn't good in the middle, in the beginning. He struggled there. But at the end, he finished well.
Their 2 4-point plays were obviously big.
Yeah, I mean, we're late. We're late getting to the shooters. We've been late most of this year. And some of it's inexperience. Most of those are forward plays. I don't know where they get this dynamic of how many points scored against so many people, but most of the threes in the Notre Dame game were coming against our forwards. Our forwards aren't coming up. And they've got to get up there. And, I think 3 or 4 of the key ones tonight were wing and corner. And that's the forwards in the center have to get there. We just didn't do a good job covering that.
Coach, you talked about this team being a work in progress, game in, game out, but have you been pleased with the way that the guys have responded in practice to you?
They're trying, they're doing everything they can to win, they wanna win. I think tonight we got went a little bit too much with the ball, but you have to against a pressure team. We're not really good at that. You know, that's not something we're really good at. That showed tonight. But they're trying, they're doing things they have to do. We just gotta get better. Right now, we're just not good enough. And we gotta work hard, I gotta do a better job, and we all gotta do a better job. See you Saturday.